Christ came back today, like you threaten he will, which poor group of people do you think that he would kill? And who would Jesus choose to starve if you gave him the chance? And if there were a genocide, would he take a neutral stance? Oh, who would Jesus bomb? Tell me, who would Jesus bomb? Would it be kids in Lebanon or schoolgirls in Iran? Would Jesus bomb the communists, the Muslims, or the Jews? I want you to ask yourself, just what would Jesus do? Well, would Jesus say it's complicated, there's sinners on all sides? Would Jesus say that some people, they just deserve to die? If Christ the Savior rose again and on a sidewalk slept, would you reach out your hand to him or just watch where you stepped? Oh, who would Jesus bomb? Tell me, who would Jesus bomb? Would it be kids in Palestine, or how about Vietnam? Would Jesus bomb the atheists, the Muslims, or the Jews? I want you to ask yourself, just what would Jesus do? Well, would Jesus bomb the gay folks, or the queer folks, or the trans? Would he suggest we end our lives according to God's plans? Would Jesus tell a homeless man to get a fucking job? Would he turn his back on the poor? Would Jesus be a snob? Oh, who would Jesus bomb? Tell me, who would Jesus bomb? Would it be kids in Lebanon or schoolgirls in Iran? Would Jesus bomb the communists, the Muslims, or the Jews? I want you to ask yourself, just what would Jesus do? Well, would Jesus vote Republican or maybe Democrat? Would he be chanting 4 more years or wear a MAGA hat? Would Jesus run for president or dictator or worse? Would Jesus be the pastor of his own mega church? Oh, who would Jesus bomb? Tell me, who would Jesus bomb? Would it be kids in Palestine or maybe Vietnam? Would Jesus bomb the atheists, the Muslims, or the Jews? I want you to ask yourself, just what would Jesus do? Well, would Jesus build a border wall? Would Jesus drive a tank? Would Jesus own an arsenal? Would Jesus run a bank? Would Jesus feel safe in his skin if he came to your town? Would you still worship Jesus if you found out he was brown? Oh, who would Jesus bomb? Tell me, who would Jesus bomb? Would it be kids in Lebanon or schoolgirls in Iran? Would Jesus bomb the atheists, the Muslims, or the Jews? I want you to ask yourself, just what would Jesus